Hi again. Um, Over on my Facebook page, I have a video a woman made. She went to buy a 4-pack of Chef Boyardee raviolis from a Walmart. I can't remember what state she said she lived in. Well, she had a 2.5-year-old, and she went to um, put some in the microwave for him, and she saw a little black speck. So she started like picking them apart, and she found like a bug body and then another one and then like larvae, and she's taken her pocket knife and she's picking these things apart and laying them out on a paper towel so we all could see it and stuff. And yeah, it's disgusting. Doug used to buy big cans of ravioli and eat them, and I always thought they were pretty disgusting anyway, but I made my own pasta, so it's like, but those are like freaking gross. I didn't make my own pasta last night, but I have, and I do. Um, Not often. It's a lot of work. But anyway, so I just thought I'd let you know that is over there, or just let you know about that in case you do ingest any of that, because that's horrible. And she posted it, I think, like 2 or 3 days ago. Um, so I'm not sure if she's doing anything about it, or, because I think Chef Boyardee is part of the Kraft company, part of Nabisco. They intertwine. So, yeah, and then I was thinking too, like any banking system, the longer it keeps your money, like if it's a day and you don't get, like a boss, if he keeps your money for a long weekend in his bank account, he earns that interest on your money, literally. So I wonder, these people, if they don't get their tax returns back, um, is the federal banking system going to use that extra money somehow electronically in their little retarded, flipped out, fake bank crap servitude shit that they try and lay on us, um, that they could use that actual money that they owe you for themselves. Like, okay, here's a for instance too. Do you ever think, like, when it's like a fake storm and your electric company cuts your power off for like an hour or two, or even a half a day, or and they're not working on it, or if they are, if they say the line's in repair or whatever. But if you do that to a million people, just a million, you know, think of the money that they're ahead of the game just by doing that, oh, 2, 3 times a year. If you do that to 10 million people, um, a few times a year, you've progressed in the money game, because they're still getting charged for not having service within that. So even if it were 2 days total or a day total without service, um, every year for, say, I've had the same electric company for 30 years. Um, you know, a day for 30 years. So that's, well, that's just a day, you know. Well, 30 days. So if it were 4 days, um, that'd be 120 days total, which is, or let me see. Um, okay, wait. Can't do it right now. Okay, sorry, everybody. Too tired. Pardon me. Sometimes I can do stuff like that, and other times, but yeah, I just thought I'd get on here and talk about the banking system and the taxes and that ravioli and like I say, and just so you know, I mean, Doug's my frenemy. I don't trust him with my heart or my soul, but I'll do him favors if he does me favors. Otherwise, I won't. That's the way we roll around here, you know? So if he's cruel, I double that shit. I actually just shut it down and walk away, or try to, but the yapping continues. It's a very quiet noise, if you know the what I mean. And I'm just telling it like it is. This um strength in this world and where it's coming from is who I'm directing my energies towards. As soon as God lets me put them in check, I'm putting their asses in check. And I got one. I got the big one. And sure, it's a battle every day, but I'm already ahead of the game. So, well, in case I run out of time, because this is my other phone, I love you all. Thanks for being here. Um, Shows I have another sub. Absolutely no name. If you want to let me know who you are, thank you for watching. Um, I really do prefer real names and real faces. Um, and when somebody writes a comment, you don't have to erase your comment from my channel and then I read it anyway. That's ridiculous. You know, um, straight up talk. Because what? Because you're witchcraft? Because of people that actually digest human beings? And you think you're playing with me? Way ahead of the game. Way ahead. Anyway, my attitude doesn't change from second to second, even though if I'm a little more tired, I'd still whoop somebody's ass really bad, beat your ass down if I had to. So, as far as a friend of mine and me being tired, don't you worry your little heart about that. Everything's gonna be okay. I don't make any apologies, like I said, for who I like or why I like them. If they're walking with God and I know that, that's the only friend I could ever have anyway. So, you other people out here pretending to be my friend, you might want to really pray hard to see a little more clear for yourself. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about anybody else. Absolutely tread lightly. And I'm talking, Tom, I'm talking to you mostly. There's some women, their game is slight, but I can deal with that. Temporarily, I'll deal with that. Or more like soonly, no matter what. So just have a habit of telling things like they are. So, okay, I'm gonna let this one through. I still was trying to think of that Dire Straits song, but it doesn't matter, and that's crazy because I've heard it a million times. Well, at least, well, more than 1,000. That's for damn sure. Probably 1,000 times in 1 year. You hear it all over the place too. So maybe somebody can let me know where I might remember it by then. So, well, I'll let this through. Peace and love from Pine City, Minnesota, USA. Hey, kids, I got your game. Peace.